Alright, so this game is called Sapiens. So, not a tutorial, of course, but why do I like this one? It's a builder game. It's got a Banished kind of feel. Minecraft gone crazy. Um, so, I don't know. I'll just kind of go over what I like about this game, and I'll probably miss about 50% of what I like about this game. One is the food production. Once you get a handle on it, you don't have to worry about food so much anymore. Lots of choices of food. The flexibility of the game, since that happened right there. So these are the roles that everybody has, and this you can. So management. So your role management. I probably don't need 19 people investigating, so let's unassign a few. All right, how do I unassign? Unassign all. No, I don't want to do that. Not assign. So I'm still learning. So that means, what did I do? Just assign everybody to do that? I don't really want to do that. So if I go there, and let's go escape, and then go back to roles. Yeah, so now I don't have anybody investigating. So I only want to have a few investigating. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so anyways, not a tutorial. That's your role management. There's resource management. Um, let's see, I got an orange grove going over here, trying to work on. So basically, they need to. So in Minecraft, once you, I mean, as far as I can remember, once you get something, you can just put those all over the place, right? Doesn't seem realistic. This is more realistic because I can't grow an orange tree here until I get an orange, like, so for the seeds or whatever. So this tree has an orange, it looks like. So if I gather that orange, only one orange? Does it say only one? So let's gather those two oranges, and what they'll do is, instead of eating them, if you have trees ready to plant, they'll plant them. Okay, so that's just another little thing. They actually use the paths. Okay, so you'll catch, if they get on a path, they'll move a little quicker. So it is worth putting paths. So that means that I'm probably going to think about putting paths around here, because they move around here a lot, right? Maybe even making all paths around here. I don't know. And this is like my quarry. So on the top layer you have soil, and then clay or sand, and then you get down to rock or limestone. So this I'm kind of using like a quarry right now. These are all trees that I planted, so when I want to build. So this is what I'm building now. This is the way I like to look at it from here. So my housing is on this side, storage and crafting is on this side. Another thing I'm working on right now is some of the resources do better when they're inside. So the bottom left there, that's inside at the bottom there. And some resources do better when they're outside, or it doesn't matter whether they're outside. So for example, my wood, it doesn't decay. There's no message here about it decaying at all, whether it's inside or outside, so it doesn't care. So I'm going to put, kind of working on moving the stuff up here that doesn't care whether it's inside or outside, or benefits from being outside. And then the bottom floor is going to be stuff that does rot. Like, okay, so for example, raspberries. Raspberries do better inside, but they still get rats. I don't know how to, maybe someday we can put up rat traps, I don't know. But raspberries will go bad. And same thing with chicken meat. Chicken meat gone next year inside. So I'm still working on understanding these messages. I mean, maybe I need to figure out a way to make a fridge. Maybe we can someday. I don't know. Yeah, so the gooseberries going on here. The research tree. What I like about this game is how you do research. There is no research tree. You have to find the stuff, then you have to build something, and then you click on it and research it. If that makes sense. I can't really show. So now I'm also trying to make a wheat farm right here. So I can't grow this wheat because I don't have the seeds. So I'm going to gather this wheat and this wheat. And now instead of eating it, since I've asked them to plant, because I want to get a, I'm trying to build up population, right? I want to see how many people I can put in this world, or whatever I have of the world. I don't know how big the world is that I have access to. So if I click here, this is actually, it's kind of, I think, somewhat misleading in a way. I think, because okay, so you could see that I have the whole world, and I mean, of course, I'm realistic. I'm not going to populate the whole world. But if I get down here, if I go down to where I'm building, right? This is as far down as I can get, which makes sense. But if I want to go to this island right here, let's say, so I would escape at a map, and we look this way. That's that island, right? So let's go visit. My camera's going to stop. I'm not going to be able to get there. So that's as far as I can go. Now, I don't know if that's like if I build something, so I can build something here. If I build something here, will my camera be able to move farther? So that's something I need to experiment with, and of course I will, off camera. I am not going to, I'm not exploring, I'm not learning new things while I do these little videos here. I'm just showing what I've learned, and not even all that I've learned. There's a lot to learn about this game, I can already see, and as long as I'm learning, I'll keep playing it. So also, you might wonder why I'm not closing this up. Why don't I put a wall here? Of course I could, but then I don't see the resources. You do have a resource tab that tells you everything that you have, so you can look and see what you are low on. And so right now I don't have any oranges, of course not, because they're planting oranges. I won't have any wheat either, and plus you're scrolling around here. I won't have any wheat because they're planting wheat. So I got lots of stone spears, but I mean I like the visual, so I'm not going to close it. So I know that these are my seeds for pine cone seeds. I know that's my hay, dry hay, and wet hay. Another thing, these lamps. Okay, so in Minecraft, when you put up a torch, the torch will just always stay lit. In this game, they eventually burn out. They have to relight it with hay. So I don't know if I like that, but it's more realistic, I guess. So you're constantly having to click on hay and gather more hay to keep your torches going. So I mean, I guess that's going to limit possibly, right, the amount of torches. It is easy to, like, okay, if I want to get a bunch of hay, I would just hit this and then select more. Sure, I like that area. Hit select and then hit clear. So it'll clear that whole patch of hay. Probably won't be able to do it till morning. Oh, maybe because I got the light. So it can't do this one because there's not enough light. But it can do this one because I'm close enough to these torches. Okay, so that's just a little thing. Alright, so wanted to show you that. So I don't know, I'll do updates on this game, possibly, depending how many views this one gets. Like if nobody's looking at it, then obviously I won't do updates. So that sound was saying nighttime. Since you really can't do much at night anyway, the game just automatically fast forward till the next morning, and I like that, right? Yeah, I don't have to do the fast forward. Oh, okay. So since I'm recording, Naso has died. So this is the first person that I've had died in the game. Can I click? Oh shoot! I wanted to click on him to see if I can. I was paused. Well, can I find him? He died in his sleep.
Sino po na anak ko na? Pipiliin po na.
I don't know where he is, though. Maybe it just disappears. Oh, I was kind of hoping that I'd have to make a grave or, like, honor him in some way. Well, he won't be moving if he's dead, right? So I don't see any icons of him. So that was the first person I had die in the game, but I was hoping for more on, you know, like, come on, we should have had to bury him, right? Oh, well. Nobody seems to be sad because of it. And plus, it's early access, so you never know. Maybe that's something you work into. I definitely want to see something when somebody dies, that there's that you have to do something with the body, right? You know, put up a memorial or something. I don't know, but that would help make the game a little more realistic. So I'm a little disappointed that I can't find him. Too bad I didn't click on the icon while I was up there to see where he's at. What's this? What's your problem? He's extremely unhappy. Family member died. Or a friend has died. Right, okay, so I don't know how to, yeah. Okay, so just wanted to show you that, I guess. You know, let me know if you want to see more of this game. So then what I would do is probably just build. See how big I can get the population. See how much stuff I can build in the world. And then do like little short updates. Because I'm not going to do building on camera. Alright, good enough.